Hey y'all, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I got like super busy and stuff within the last few days. I know I was supposed to been do this video, but I'm here now. Right after this, I'm gonna do the Real Housewives of Potomac reunion part 1. Okay. Where do I begin? Oh god. Been on Twitter, I've seen some things. I'm just annoyed. It's just amazing to me that black people can see racism, but they can never see colorism. They can never see it. It is incredible to me when the evidence is laid out for you right here. When you see that these people can get away with things, and these people over here can't get away with things, and they did the exact thing. But these people are over here are to blame, and not these people. They get a pass, they get a pat on the back, and it's over with. Even if these people over here are extremely apologetic, apologize multiple times, it is still not enough. What else could it be? And no offense to anybody, no offense to my lovely subscribers. Y'all know I love everybody, child. But I genuinely feel like if you're a multiracial person, or even, you know, a like real light-skinned black person in general, I feel like you speaking on colorism, you can have your point. You can say how you feel. Everybody has the right to say however they feel, and not taking away from your experience and the things that you may have gone through in life. Because I personally feel like every person of color is going to experience something, some kind of racism, some kind of hardship in life that relates to the color of your skin. But just in my humble opinion, nobody has it as bad as dark-skinned black people, in particular dark-skinned black women. So, you know, you can, you know, have your points and everything, but it's just still not as bad. It's what darker skinned black people go through. You know, I don't know how else to say it. And because you are closer to white, you are more accepted in this white world that we live in. Like, does that make sense? I never want to offend anybody, but I'm just saying, it's just, it's what it is. But anyway, Real Housewives of Potomac, finale. Let's see. So Michael, Ashley, Juan, and Robin, they met up to talk. You know, Michael's extremely happy to see Juan. More excited to see Juan than he is to see Ashley, ever. And, you know, nobody says anything. Nobody goes, oh, okay. So they're sitting down talking. They're talking about having a little baby Dixon, another baby. Personally, I feel like their asses are too old. And, I think that if Robin and Juan wanted to have another child, they should have been did it. Personally. But it don't matter. I'm not in their pocketbooks, and I'm not in the bedroom with them. Hell, they say Juan ain't in the bedroom with Robin either. But anyway, we're gonna move on. So they're talking about that, and they're also talking about possibly mending fences with the Bassetts. Michael was throwing shade, saying that, oh, I heard that he is Candace's manager, and talking about Chris and how does he get paid, etc. Throwing shade, being messy. You know, once again, it's funny. It goes awry. You know, what Michael says, what Michael does not have the same effect as what somebody else does and it says. It's not taken the same. So after that, we see Karen. She walks into the venue where she's gonna renew her wedding vows to Ray. And, you know, it was cute. It was nice. It was beautiful. The outside could have been done a little bit better, but, you know, Karen and her, some of her events and invitations have been quite questionable. Like when she sent them dead ass butterflies over to the girls to be invited to the wedding. She forgot to punch holes in the box, so the girls opened the box to dead ass insects. So, I mean, you know, it's just, some things are just not thought all the way out. Like at the wedding, absolutely beautiful, right? But as soon as you walk in, there are like tons of steps leading up. You know these ladies are gonna have on heels. You know they're gonna have on tight fitted dresses. It's just those small and detailed things that's not thought out like all the way. You know, I know it's your wedding, but you should also keep in mind the guests. You're accommodating your guests, and Karen and Ray are people of particular age, and they have family members that are around their age and even older. And to think that they have to walk up all these steps, it's just like, my God, everybody's gonna need some kind of assistance. It's just, it should have. If it was gonna be some steps, it should have been a few, if that, and then 1, 2, 3 steps and walk into the area. But whatever. Like I said, not my money. So let's see. Juan and Robin, they had a scene together. She is opening her embellished line like business in an actual building, I guess, or whatever. They're setting up for something like that. Robin wanted to talk about the fact that if her and Juan was gonna continue to have kids, that he needs to be a more hands-on father. And he got mad about that. He stormed out, child. He took off his mic, got in the car, and every damn thing. And I was just like, oh, what is this reaction? What is this about, sir? He was just mad. He was just not feeling it. He didn't want to be bothered. He was just like, I'm so tired of you trying to make me out to be the bad guy. And what Juan didn't do, but you're not talking about what Robin didn't do and what Robin didn't contribute. I'm sorry, Juan, but Robin has been quite honest on this show in terms of her downfalls, in terms of her going through seasonal depression, in terms of her losing all your money. She's been pretty open with that. Not saying that she brings anything to the show, because she really don't, but she has been open about her flaws. And this is the one time where you could have humbled yourself, but you didn't want to, because your ego, and you're a dick. He's handsome as he want to be, Juan. Good looking guy, he's a good father and all that good stuff, hardworking, all that great stuff, but he is shitty to Robin, and he has been since Real Housewives of Potomac premiered 6 years ago. And it's the same relationship, it's the same treatment, it's the same, pretty much. I mean, now she just has a ring. Congratulations to Robin and Juan. They just recently moved into their house, so that's good for them. But this whole making a baby thing, I don't know which is going to come first, the wedding or the making a baby. Personally, I feel like it's not going to be both. I feel like if they have the wedding, it ain't going to be no baby. And if they have a baby, it ain't going to be no wedding. So what y'all think about Robin and Juan? Hot mess. And Robin said something very interesting earlier when her and Juan was talking to Michael and Ashley. She said that Michael has a very elitist attitude towards the Bassetts, and he does. He's a rich white man. He's always had money, and he has that kind of attitude, and he looks at Chris, who is another white man, but who has less than him, as beneath him. And Candace, being a black woman, a visibly black woman, a black identifying woman, unlike Ashley, who is a biracial woman, but she is white identifying. That's something else don't nobody talk about. He can, and people can sit and act like they don't know what colorism is and what it means and whoop to whoop, but white people do the shit too. It's clear. It's clear. Michael see Ashley as a black. Michael don't see Ashley as a black woman. Okay. First of all, no matter how many TikToks she do, like y'all seen Ashley on TikTok. Bless her heart. But anyway, she's having fun. I'm gonna let it go. That lady having fun. Let me just get to the wedding, because I can talk about this all day. And see, even that comment and a comment later on when Robin was kind of wanting Michael to own up to his stuff. See, Robin is so, she is reasonable, and she can be down to earth, and she can be humble and just cool, and Robin has all those good qualities, but it's just when she gets with that Giselle, that's what bothers me so much when it comes to Robin, because I want to like Robin, and I do like Robin. There's parts of me that do like Robin, but when Robin gets with Giselle, it's just a wrap. I can't stand her. She's gonna sink in that sinking sand with Giselle Lax Bryant, because she won't hold her best friend accountable for shit. And we tired of it. We tired. I'm black and I'm tired. We get to the wedding. And we see Macy Gray. Macy Gray singing at a song. I can't do Macy Gray's voice because I start the coughing, but I love me some Macy Gray. I love the song that she did with Natalie Cole. I love the song, her very first single, I believe. I try to say goodbye and not choke. You try to walk away, but I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not there. Y'all remember that? Yeah. Anyway, it's not a good vocal day for me, obviously. And it wasn't that best of a vocal day for Macy Gray either. But she, y'all know Macy. We love Macy. That's a legend. That is black excellence for real. She's always been herself, eccentric, unique, different. I love that. So anyway, we get to the venue. Who was the best dressed? Karen, a scholar, looked great. And also Dr. Wendy, she looked good too. Although it was so funny seeing Dr. Wendy come out the limo. She could not get, I don't know why. Think, people. Think preparation. Think about the venue. Think about the walking. Think about you being comfortable. Just think. God, Wendy couldn't even move in her dress. She couldn't even sit down in her dress. I'm like, damn, what you got to do? You got to go pee. It's just, I don't know. But once again, I'm not a lady. Anyway, let's see what happened. Ashley came in some cheap ass baby blue dress from Goodwill. I love Goodwill, but I mean, the kind of much money that Ashley got, why is she at Goodwill? I'm okay. I'm sorry, but it's not her money, is it? It's Michael's money. She even trying to push baby number 3 out of Michael. Why you want to have more kids that look? Y'all stop. So anyway, she came in there. Candace kind of ignored her. They kind of ignored each other. Let's see. I thought it was gonna be some kind of music or something for Karen when she walked out. She just walked out. Everybody started clapping. She looked really pretty. Well, she walked up all those steps with her son, who escorted her 25 years ago to Ray. So that was nice. I just say, Lord, I just can't get over all those steps, Karen. Why would you? So anyway, they said their vows. It was nice. It was lovely. Michael ended up coming. As soon as they sat down, Juan was like, let's squash this. It's man. Let's get over this, etc. I was just like, oh God, here we go. Michael, if you just apologize, buddy, all you just need to do, you put your hands on me, apologize. Nothing about how you approached him. It's like, if I already don't like you and you know it, you don't like me, there's a certain way that you're going to approach me. It's as simple as that. Or you're just not going to approach me. So, I mean, how was that different? It was odd. It was very odd. Why don't you just apologize? Candace got frustrated. She was just like, this is the whitest privilege in the world. And she got up and left. He was like, what? The links to this woman's mouth where she won't go. And I don't understand how adults are shocked about what comes out of other adults' mouths. Where have y'all been? Why haven't y'all? I'm not. Candace has been wrong a lot on the show, a lot. Candace has done a lot of wrong. I don't agree with a lot of stuff that Candace says and does. However, the stuff that Candace says is mild to me compared to the shit that I can say. Compared to the stuff that I've said. Compared to the stuff I've heard other people say. Well, I mean, we reads down here. I mean, there's a certain part of myself that y'all have not seen yet. But I can get there. I can get worse than Candace Dillard. If somebody takes me to that level. But, you know, knowing who I am, knowing I have something to lose. Knowing that I have people who love me. Knowing that I want to accomplish something. Knowing that I am, at the end of the day, a big black man. I keep it together for the most part because I know I have to. Because I know it takes less than nothing to put a cap in my ass permanently. Okay? So, I mean, you know, that's that. But it's like, I just don't understand. It's a crazy to me how some people just live and they are just oblivious to how other people live and experience, you know. But he's a white man. Even Chris talked to Candace about that. He was just like, yo, you know, you don't have to say that, and that took it to the extreme. That's something that they have to talk about. I'm sure there's, you know, when it comes to interracial relationships, those the kind of conversations they need to have, because I guess these are things that, you know, white people don't have to think about, don't have to know about, don't have to understand, because they don't live it. So there is a such thing as white privilege. There is a such thing as colorism, black people and white people. I mean, it's so easily, oh, Candace's mouth, your mouth is so reckless. Yes, it is. But it's Ashley's not. It's Giselle's not. Has Mia not said some nasty things? Has Karen not said some nasty? Then Karen at the beginning of the season say that Giselle is a whore from college and her lady parts got odors or something she said. But that was funny. That was funny when she said it. It's not about liking somebody. It's not about liking. It's like you have to take that out of it. Yes, people probably just don't like Candace. But what's the reason that you don't like her so much? It's so easy to dislike a darker skinned person. Because it's already just ingrained that when it just so happened to be a lighter skinned person versus darker skinned person arguing, fighting, whatever, it's automatically you're geared more towards the darker skinned person being the problem. Because that's just how the world is set up. Why people act like they don't know that? Or they don't understand? Hell, it goes down to animal shelters. White dogs and cats get adopted quicker than black dogs and cats. Why is black cats seen as bad luck? Why is black cats praised on Halloween? Which some say is the devil's holiday. Scary movies and horror and terror and all the monsters in the world, they're all dark. If they're not dark people, they are dark objects and figures and stuff. Look up the word white in the dictionary. Look up the word black. Do you not think that all the stuff that I'm talking about right now, do you not think that all that relates back to black people? It's the same thing. It's the same meaning. It's the same concept. It's the same actions. It's all the same. Niggas. They decided to ask, what am I talking about? They decided to ask, Giselle about her. She's dating somebody or whatever. And she basically told them to shut the hell up and stay out her business. And they did. But this lady can be in everybody's relationship, can read everybody about their relationship, about their husbands, etc. But we can't know nothing about her. Come on. Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Ashley's husband is a known ass grabber. Known ass grabber. Legal documentation that proves that he likes boy ass. Yet he's still on the show. Yet she's still on the show. Causing drama. Making headaches. Y'all, come on now. Come on now. This is not rocket science. Had that been Dr. Wendy's husband doing that? Come on. Stop. Stop. Just stop. I'm gonna let y'all go. Stay tuned for my season. No, stay tuned for my reunion part 1 review. I hear that Andy's giving it to Candace, and best believe I'm gonna give it to Andy. Sure enough is. Not because I'm just taking up for Candace because I'm such a big Candace fan. No. Because I see what the hell is going on here. And y'all do too. I love y'all. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google+. Follow me at @SkinsWar on Instagram and Twitter. At @SkinsWar89 on Snapchat. Chisking on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.